This Transmissions Trips to the Store video is brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Check out PrimeToys.net for all the newest Transformers and third-party figures. Also, don't forget to listen during the show for the discount code offered to Transmissions listeners. PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the awesome Transformer stuff we got this week. This is part of our regular Transmissions podcast. You can check that out at our website, www.transmissionspodcast.com. Check below in the show description. You can listen to our whole audio show, download it, subscribe on iTunes, all that good stuff. But for right now, watch the video, because we're going to show you some cool Transformer stuff. And Yoshi, who's sponsoring this video?
Like always, this video is sponsored by Value Village. Value Village. Why bother getting your spouse an expensive gift when they already know you're cheating on them? Value Village.
And this video is actually sponsored by PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices. Use our code TransmissionSeptember for 10% off your order at PrimeToys.net. They got lots of cool stuff, both third-party and mainline Hasbro toys. Lots of good stuff, very good prices, plus you get an initial 10% off just for watching our show. So you can't go wrong. And now let's see some of the good stuff we got this week, starting with Darryl. So Darryl, what'd you get?
I don't even need to show anything. I'm going to win again.
Bullshit!
I forgot to show these last week, so I'm going to show them now. Got my comics. This is Robots in Disguise number 2 with my He-Man cover, Conan the Barbarian, or
Thundercats, Thundercats. Oh!
And my More Than Meets the Eye number 44 in memoriam cover.
Very nice.
It's not the memoriam cover. That is the resurrection cover.
And one thing that I thought I was done with my my BBTS haul that I had. This thing has been sitting on the wall in front of me for weeks, and I keep passing it on it. I got Chromia in that as well. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I figured might as well get it. I hadn't seen it here on any of the store shelves, so there it is. There's Chromia. So I have Windblade, Chromia, and RC now. So I've got all the new Lady Formers.
So you're going to get the STCC variant now?
Of course. I got a double dip. Picked this guy up at my local comic book store, Heroes, here in London. And this is pretty cool. This definitely will get better with a Repro label set, but this is Alternators Jazz.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's pretty cool. He turns into a Mazda RX-8. And
Mazda?
it is. It's a Mazda
Fucking
RX-8.
Canadians.
We did not design this figure. It was designed by
That's not what we're complaining about, Darryl.
Focus, man. Focus. Don't use the English.
Mazda.
It sounds like you're chewing it and spitting it out.
Mazda.
Mazda. Like, hey, Ma, I got a Mazda.
No. And actually, it's called Meister or Meester.
Yeah, let's go with that, because that sounds better.
No, it's the name of the figure.
Yeah, that's the Japanese name for jazz.
Could we bust your nuts any harder?
So yeah, this is a good figure. There is a Repro label set out for him that makes him look really good, and he does have rubber tires, so that's another plus.
The alternators were pretty good about that.
Yeah, I think most of the alternators had that.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome. He's a pretty awesome figure. So I'll put my Mazda down.
Good man.
And the last thing I got is a receipt for my pre-order to Transformers Devastation. So I did this yesterday and threw down a pre-order. I'm getting her.
You are double dipping, Darryl.
Fuck you.
You can't show the game when you actually get it now.
Yeah, you're done.
I'm gonna.
I mean, I've had it pre-ordered on Amazon for a month now. And
Where's your receipt?
I'm going to show the actual game.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I think Jeremy just gave up his trips to the store right there.
Yeah.
No,
Daryl,
I mentioned it on the show right when I did it.
Daryl, you're already kicking our ass in toys every week. You don't have to do this double dipping bullshit all the time.
But I
Hey, why don't you just
still
bring out
lose.
Metroplex?
I still lose. How is that possible?
It's not quantity, it is quality.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. Anyway, I'm done.
All right, Jeremy. Sounds like you got some winning stuff this week, so show it off.
I do.
God, tell me
I-
you pulled up the Amazon page.
Let me do the screen share. No.
Yeah.
One of our listeners, Mario Gentile, sent me a little moving present. He said since he knows money's probably tight because of the move, he wanted to send me this. And he also said Darryl and Charles are next on the Santa list, so
Aww.
I'm sure he'll be in
Aw.
touch. And
Mario, you're a saint.
yeah, I got
Right on you.
this in the mail.
Hold it up on it.
LG VX 5500 messaging phone.
Higher.
No, it-
What? Higher.
What?
Sorry. No, this is just the box he used.
Oh. Okay.
He sent you a cell phone? What? Does it
It's
transform?
Burner phone.
It's a little flip phone. No, he sent me a Make Toys cogwheels.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Wow. Right on.
Awesome.
He sent me that, and then he also threw in a jetpack for Masterpiece Bumblebee.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
So I'm very
Wow.
appreciative.
Yeah.
He actually sent me this really a full page letter. I really appreciate it. He's Shinra #2 Electric on Twitter, and this was just kind of out of the blue, and I'm very appreciative. And it's a neat little figure. I never had a G1 Gears, so.
You never really gave out your address to anybody either, which is even scarier.
Yeah.
He DM'd me on Twitter and we talked. So
You're not missing.
It would have
much
been
on
cooler if he tracked down your address, Jeremy.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't. No.
Filler in the-
He shows up at your house one day like, "Hey, Jeremy."
So anyway, that was neat. And that's all I got. It's gonna be a fairly dry little while for me.
Cool. Mario, thank you very much. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's really great.
Yeah. That's cool. That's a good figure too. You should enjoy that. I've heard good
Wait a
things
minute.
about that figure.
Mario sent you a physical letter. Does that mean I get to put him on the list?
I think that warrants
I mean,
it.
It's technically feedback. He
All right.
did say he really he loves the podcast. So
Oh, that's feedback.
that's feedback.
And anytime they send us a gift, I think they go on the list.
Should be without saying.
All right, Yoshi, what do you
Yes. Okay. Again, I was shopping at my local eBay store. And these things started showing up. I have never seen them before, but they are holofoil G1 trading cards. They are chaser cards from a 2013 set of Michael Bay movie cards, and there were 18 of these fuckers. And so I'm just going to show off a couple. I got holofoil Prime, holofoil Megatron, holofoil RC, which seems to be the most valuable one, Ironhide, and Bumblebee. And I got the whole set. I got them all. And to let you know how much this set me back, I'm not one that usually talks about money, but to let you know how much this set me back, these cases I put them in are worth more.
So they didn't come in the case.
These cards, no, these cards are, from what I can tell, absolutely worthless. But my God, they're cool to look at. And I had to get them. And I hadn't seen them on eBay ever before. They just started showing up recently. And even right now, I think there's enough to complete another set. But I'm totally stoked and totally happy to have these. And like I said,
it's amazing that with the lack of other stores that you have in Alaska, you have an eBay store.
yes, and for them to actually carry G1 things is blowing my mind.
Looks like the art is Dreamwave Don Figueroa from the.
I would not be surprised.
Looks like it's from the profile books, the More Than Meets the Eye profile books that they put out.
I wouldn't know that, but it does seem like IDW art to me, and it's does seem familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Dreamwave, not IDW.
The fucking camera is not doing these justice, but they are holofoil heaven. And there's a little
Pure
like
90s comic cover.
updated bio on the back and whatnot. I'm doing it at an angle so it doesn't get too glary, but like I said, absolutely worthless. These the cases are worth more.
They're worth something to you, though.
Cases?
Say that again.
Oh. Where did you pick up the cases?
I picked up the first batch of cases off of Amazon, and then I looked for them on eBay, and I found them for a fraction of the price. So if I had used eBay cases, same brand, same everything, the cards would be worth more than the cases. But my first batch came from Amazon, so they're
that's cool.
They're worth more. Yeah, no, they're solid. They're recessed. They sell two kinds of cases. They sell them where it's solid. You put the card in there and you squish it, or they've got a little recessed spot for the card, and those are the ones I got.
Cool.
Very cool.
So, thank you for your votes. And what you got, Charles?
All right, it's a pretty bad week for me. Didn't get anything. There were no comics, but I did pick up. Margaret Scott, who writes for Transformers comics, she put out a creator-owned comic, so I'm counting that this week. This Toil and Trouble book. This is her creator-owned comic book. It's like a retelling of the MacBeth story with focusing on the three witches.
Did you get that at your comic book store?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's published by I think it's published by Boom Studios. So yeah.
Okay.
So when they're not doing Simpsons, they do that?
That's Bongo, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, that's
sorry.
Bongo.
All right.
They're just
Edit that out.
and since
Edit for the outtakes.
since I don't have anything new, I'm taking a page out of Darryl's book and I'm pulling a Metroplex. This is my G1 1986 Metroplex. He's in bad shape.
He's very
seen
Darryl
better
complete.
days. He's extremely Darryl complete. If I mean, in more ways than one here.
It looks like he hasn't been able to release tension since the 80s.
He's that Darryl complete here.
Wow.
So,
For our listening audience, Charles just savagely ripped off his leg.
yeah, so just showing off a little bit of my leftovers from G1. I was not a good kid. I was not OCD. I did not take care of my Transformer toys. So this is the result.
Obviously, your parents didn't love you enough to buy 2 copies of this.
No, they. One last thing that I got. So I don't know if it'll come off here. Maybe you can see that.
Oh.
I got a ticket to.
Because I need a roomie.
Yeah, so I am going to TFCon Charlotte
Yay.
in about a month.
Nice.
Darryl and I will start our own convention with the blackjack and hookers.
So I'll see you at TFCon Charlotte.
I still need to buy my ticket and airfare and all that.
You haven't bought your airplane ticket yet, Jeremy. Come on, dude.
Jeremy,
My mother-in-law's a travel agent.
you got one job.
Yeah, and that's moving across the country.
No. Jeremy, I got one question for you. What the fuck?
Hey, I have the room booked.
So Charles has a place to stay. On you. It would be nice if he had somebody to sleep with. I mean, cuddle next to. I mean, lovely.
A spoon with.
A spoon.
That's awesome. Well done. You have a good time. I'm gonna be super jealous.
You guys can do your own little podcast like last time.
Oh yeah. That was
So.
fun. Let's do that again. I guess we'll have to. The Darryl and Yoshi special of Trainwreck Awesome.
I've got the
Whoa.
hotel through Monday.
Yeah, we'll invite all the girls on, and we'll never do a podcast again.
What did we do last time? We asked the Patreon people to come on, didn't we?
Yeah, we had some Patreons on, and
Yeah, let's fucking just
we
we'll
call
just do a hangout, and then actually Charles dialed in with his phone and took over.
That's true. We'll be doing the podcast while watching his Periscope stream.
Yeah.
While Jeremy is crying in the bedroom alone.
Just because of the vertical video.
Yeah.
Blame Periscope. That's Periscope's fault.
This whole segment's gonna be edited to fuck.
All right, that's it for trips to the store this week. Thanks everyone for watching.
Full house.
So go ahead and down in the first comment below there, you can vote for the host you think had the best haul this week for trips to the store. Give us a thumbs up for the host you think wins. And thanks again for watching. And don't forget our sponsor, PrimeToys.net, collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices. You can use our code TransMissions September. 10% off. 10% off your order at PrimeToys.net. Remember, TransMissions September. And please give us ratings on iTunes and Sticher if you like the podcast, if you're enjoying what we're doing. Contact us on social media, give us feedback, all that stuff. If you like us enough to give us money, there's PayPal and Patreon donations. We accept those. You can check that out on the website. And don't forget to sign our petition for the G1 comic coming back as an IDW cartoon. We'd really like to make that happen. Anything else I missed?
No, we just have a lot of shit.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Mazda.